It's me, Mr. Saxy, my phone's corner, of course. I am recording a video here, first one for this channel. That's not a short, but with that being said, we're basically going to be doing some hockey, NHL 25 to be exact. We're basically trying to go ahead and get some franchise mode going. And we're also going to start be a pro career as well. So I think today what we're going to do is we're actually going to start off with be a pro. With that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to spin a random wheel. And we are going to go and see what team we land on. Whichever team we do land on, then I will go ahead and grab the jersey back behind me, and then I will wear that for the whole entire video, and then we will also be going ahead, and then we will be simulating. Of course, in this case, for this one today, I'm going to go ahead and be a forward, probably more than likely a right winger or left winger. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead here. We're just going to let them go blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, I'm going to spin this wheel here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to spin the wheel here. We're going to see which team we land on for franchise mode, of course. So we're going to go ahead and spin that. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What we got? What we got? New York Islanders. Okay, so we're going to be a New York Islander, of course. So with that being said, I'm going to go back and we're going to... So as you can see here, we got my New York Islanders here. Not my New York Islanders, but New York Islanders nonetheless for the franchise mode. So with that being said, now we're going to go ahead here and we're going to simulate our franchise mode here. This will be the first episode of hopefully many here at this point. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead here. Goldberg the goalie, of course, that's funny. This one, we are going to go with Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. There we go. So we're going to go Peter, and then we're going to go Parker. And we're going to go here and type that on in. New York Islanders. And I've decided that we're going to go left wing and right wing on this one. Shooting right. And we're going to go with my favorite number, which is 12. And last name, of course, being Parker. And we're going to go ahead here. And I really kind of don't care as much for the, pro stuff. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Ooh. So we do have a couple of options here. So we can go grinder, enforcer, two-way, power, playmaker, sniper. I think what we're going to go with here is we are going to go ahead here and we are going to be I think that the best one's probably going to be either playmaker, power, or two-way. I want something that has good speed though too. Sniper, not really. Speed, yeah, we'll go playmaker. So for this one, for the Islanders, we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to start off in the NHL, of course. And I'm going in the wrong way. Islanders. Oh, Eastern Conference, of course. That's probably why. Okay, so New York Islanders here. So it looks like at 81, 90, and I don't know where that went, but that's okay. Alright, so anyways, so we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to simulate a couple of games, and then we're also going to be playing a couple of games as well for this episode. A little bit to know more about myself. I love hockey. I love Halo. I love Call of Duty. I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2. The reason why I'm making these videos now and also kind of streaming is, number one, I just enjoy it. Something to kind of, get used to. But number two, I want to do this for my brother. My brother is basically everything to me, so for him to be able to watch me playing games and goofing off and stuff is probably one of those things that I'm really grateful to have. So, and then of course I'm recuperating from a cold or whatever sickness I had. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to talk to the coach. All right, coach, what do you got for us? So he's going to talk to us, Peter, with the season around the corner. It's time we talk about expectations for a first round pick. Sure, coach, tell me. We're going to say, hey, look, Parker, I know for sure you want the Calder trophy, and that's okay. All right, and that's going to be great because we're in a win-win situation. Like, I think that's going to be, honestly, our best bet at this point. So we're going to go ahead here. That's one of the challenges I do have. So I do have a couple of challenges. First off, Stanley Cup within 2 years is the plan. So I'm only going to give myself 2 years basically at this point. So I'm planning on doing like 4 episodes total per deal. And then, of course, we'll have franchise, which I'm still trying to figure out. So we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to start our first game here. So with that being said, it looks like we have, or I think we're going to do about 10-minute periods. No. Okay, that's okay. We're going to go ahead here, represent the New York Islanders, team of the future, heavyweights reference. If you don't know what that movie is, please go and watch it because it is one of the most brilliant movies made in the old era of Disney. And we're going up against the Hurricanes. Okay, so our first NHL game ever. Looks like we have certainly some feedback. Looks like, let's see how you perform on this line. We'll see how that goes. So with that being said, we'll go ahead here and we're going to shift to the period where I'm going to start at this point. So 16:55 in, still 0-0. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can make an instant impact on the ice. Looks like one guy's going up. Looks like we're going to come on in. We're going to cut in here. Nope, he's already got it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stay back for a minute. All right, and so yeah, we're playing on home ice, it looks like, for our first NHL game. I think this is preseason, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so he shot it off. Goalie's gonna hold. No, goalie's not gonna hold. Okay, so we're gonna come down the ice a little bit. Here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. He's going up the ice. All right, we're gonna go head up the ice. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna swoop his swoop. Oh, nope, and he covered that one as well. No worries there. So we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to have another face-off here. Of course, being a left winger and everything like that, it's kind of nice to have that because then I don't have to worry about trying to win a face-off. Oh. Let's see. Oh! First goal, baby! Let's go! Bang! Let's go! Huge W's. Peter Parker right there. First goal. Right on. Bang, bang, pop. I'm going to go ahead here, and we're going to get that instant replay action because, oh my gosh, that was crazy. So it looks like what's happening is Freddie Anderson goes to the left side. Goes ahead. He's already squatted down. No, he's coming back up. And right here, we should be seeing that nasty goal. Oh, right between the legs, 5-hole. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, all right. First shot, first goal of the game. Beautiful. Could not have expected anything else at this point. So, all right. So we're gonna go ahead here, and we're gonna come up here because we're gonna protect. Okay. Nope. We're gonna hold. Okay, we're gonna follow number 8, Dobson, of course. All right. Oh. Well, glove save. Nah, was that a glove save? I think that was a glove save. Yeah, it looks like it was a glove save. Good one by Freddie over there. And so yeah, I think that the Islanders are looking like they could be a contending team here at some point. I think that a little bit better offense, and then I believe they got a new coach. Yeah, I believe that they did get a new coach, if I'm not mistaken. So, see how that goes. No, because I think Waugh's their coach, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I could be way off, though. Oh, you should have stayed right there, Parker. Gosh, dang it. All right, it's okay. We're coming down the ice. We're going to come down the ice. Our shift's a little bit long. If we could just get it out of here. Oh. All right, we're gonna go in, and we're just gonna, we're gonna go ahead and end our shift. We don't want to be out there too long, just because Coach might get mad at me at this point. So we'll go ahead here, and we're gonna sim that shift. All right, so we'll go ahead. Of course, we put ourselves up 1-0 on the board. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shift to our next. We're gonna, I can't speak today. Oh my gosh, we are gonna go ahead here, and we are gonna shift to our next shift period. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's okay. First video in a long time. So I used to make videos when I was younger, but it wasn't like this. It was more real life and such. So you know, it was that sort of thing. So, but this one, I just want to make more gaming. Not really like too much IRL and stuff like that. That just seems kind of boring to me. Ooh, what a shot. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Oh, I was gonna hit him. Oh, our teammate got him. All right, we're coming down the wing, coming down the wing, coming down the wing. We're gonna defend our guy right here. We're in a good spot. Yep, okay. Make sure we get the puck. And send that on. Oh! I got absolutely knocked out. Coming down the ice though, coming down. Okay, we're doing okay. Nope, we're okay. Oh! He got that puck. That's okay. Alright, long shift. I need to get back onto the bench for a bit. Had to settle it down a little bit. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get into a mojo, you know. So let's see here. Alright. Looks like we ended the first period 1-0 on the board. That was 1-1. Okay. Well, we're gonna shift to our next or sim to our next shift. Of course. So with that being said, I'm also helping out a buddy here really fast here in just a minute. So I will be kind of doing both at the same time here. So let's see. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna have our face off here, of course. All right, coach is coming and giving us. All right. So with that being said, all right, I'll do that and I'll look for the go-to. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead here and we're gonna go ahead here and oh no, that was my fault. Well, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna have to wait until we sim to our next shift. Hopefully that did not give them an edge. Okay, we're okay. It's 1-1, 5-on-4 power play, so it looks like somebody else also kind of did something as well. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, long shifts, I know. That's not great. Long shifts, but they want me out there, and it's just like, okay, I'm going out there, but whatever, it's okay, it's fine. So anyways, so we're gonna go ahead here, and we're gonna try and see if we can get another, get a goal here, so that we can tie it up again, or at least pass it off to one of our teammates here. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna teammates up there. Oof. Alright, that's okay. How am I getting a D+? You know, I'm sorry I let in just a 1, you know what I'm saying? But it's not all my fault. Like, come on. Okay, so anyways, let's see. We're gonna go ahead here, and we are going to try and get the puck back. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye up top here. Get out of my space, bro. Go. You mean back call for a pass? That was actually kind of decent, I thought. But maybe not. Maybe I am. Alright, so we're back in the game here. We're gonna go ahead. It's second period. We still have about 9 minutes left here. So let's see what we can get done here at this point. So we're just gonna defend up here. Varlamov single. I have not heard that name in quite some time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead here, and we are going to go ahead and we're gonna get this going here. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Off the bench. Here we go. Coming down the ice. Left corner. All right. I'm going to pass that off. Nope, we're going to cut back down. To Gunther, I want to say it's Gunther, but I'm not 100% certain. All right, we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to come on down, come on down, come on down. There we go. Nope. Okay, cool. No worries. We're going to go ahead here. Ooh, ooh. Okay, no problems. Okay, we're going to go up. Here we go. Up, up, up. Ah! Long shift, long shift. Let's get back on. Get back on the bench! Dude. This coach does not like me. Then again, I'm not as good as, you know, whatever it is, so. That's okay. Hey, look at that, look at that. We have a power play. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to see if we can score one for the Islanders. Okay. So we are going to go onto the ice with 26 seconds left on the penalty. Let's see if I can make something work here. Okay, they got it. Nope, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, screenshot. Screenshot. That was a pretty good poke. We're going to come down the ice. We're going to come up here. There we go. Hit him with that 1-2. Oh. It's okay. Oh, we still have 1:10 on the power play. Game's lagging for some weird reason. Alright, there we go. There we go. No worries. No worries, though. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to sim to our next shift. Hopefully, maybe they can get a goal while we're out. Nope. Okay. Alright. Yes, sir. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to try and see if we can score a goal. So, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pass it up, pass it up. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh. Now. All right, so we're going to come down the line. Wait, back check. I'm sorry. Alright, and we're going to come up here. We're going to hustle, hustle, hustle. Bang. Oh, I thought I had him. I did not have him. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get back onto that bench, I think, because we need some more energy. It's not great seeing us losing 3-1, but you know what? It's all right. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to get back on the ice. Okay, so we're going to come down here. Teammates kind of... Ooh. Pass it to that teammate. Oh, that was well aimed, but couldn't make it into the net. No worries there. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to come on back down at this point. All right, goaltender's going to shoot it. Oh, we might have a chance. All right, we're going to hurry up. Nope, Anderson's going to cover. Darn. You know, that was a really good chance right there. But, you know, we're going to get going on this. So here we go. Okay, so we went up to a C-. Our target is a B-. I think we could definitely work more on the team play and definitely more on the defense. But I don't really know why he's expecting so much out of us when it's our first game, and also I'm a left winger / right winger at times. So what was that face? Oh, here comes the coach. Yeah, come blame me, buddy. Yeah, bring it. All right. You know what? It's all right. It's okay. It's first game on. Um, as a New York Islander, we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to continue on. We're going to go ahead here. We are going to switch on over to the next game here. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing something where it's like we sit or we play like 3 games, and then we kind of sim a couple games. We might be able to go into some of them, see how it's going, you know, that sort of stuff. Maybe do like a couple where we kind of see how like the first and the second period's going, and then kind of go into the third period. So I feel like we had a lot of synergy with my team from the start. That chemistry just led to a solid night. I hope that we make it to the final roster. I don't know if we'll make it to the final roster, but we could definitely take a look and see. So with that being said, we'll go ahead here. We're gonna not talk about this, and we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna sim to the next preseason game. Looks like Columbus had also lost their first one. So with that being said, we'll go ahead here and we will do a 10-minute period again. Because 3 to 4 shifts per period is pretty alright. So we're going to be away this time. And Columbus Blue Jackets, we're playing them at home, of course. So we'll go ahead here and we will sim this. Alright. I really like the Columbus Blue Jackets logo. I just don't like it on the jerseys as much. I do have another jersey behind me that I had like a different one on. That's pretty cool. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, not too bad. So hopefully we can go ahead here. We'll try and see if we could score a goal. Basically for these early ones, I'm kind of thinking if we could just get a couple shots, a couple passes, a couple, you know, goals, that maybe then we might be able to work something in. Ooh. I'm gonna pass that down to him. Oh, no, don't go offside, don't go offside, don't go offside. Okay, we're gonna go ahead here, and we're gonna go up to Y, there we go. We're gonna come up, and we're gonna pass through. Oh, smart shot it said, that's good. Oh, okay, we're just gonna stay with our guy up here. No shot, dude, no way. Alright, let's take a look at that replay here really fast and see what happened. So, comes in. Oh, Varlamov, bro. Yay, that's alright, the cannon. I forgot about the cannon, yeah. Alright, so anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're just going to try to ignore that first goal. It's not my fault, coach. I blame it on my teammate. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to come up here. We're going to go ahead and defend our guy here. That's where we need to be at. Go ahead and pass that up. Get some good team plays. Ooh. Oh, okay. Kind of was giving him the little stare down there for a second. Thought I was going to stay up there, but, you know. Alright, so we're going to come on down here. Alright, well, long shifts. Well, of course it's long shifts, man. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to sim on over to our next shift at this point. Okay, so it's still 1-0. We have 13:01 left in the first period. So we're going to go ahead here. Looks like we have a face-off, so let's hope that we're successful here. Alright, cool. And we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to come on down the ice. We're going to kind of protect our guy up here, kind of get him away from us. Ooh, good save, Varlamov. Good save. Hey. I'm going to pass that to A because I was just about to get absolutely dominated. I think we got an assist. Did we get it? No, we did not get an assist, but that's okay. That still feels good. 1-1, baby. 1-1. Let's go. With the bang! Alright, anyways. We're going to go ahead here, and we are going to sim to our next shift. Good job, boys. Good job. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. Oh, it looks like we are on the power play. Coach is going to allow us on the power play. Nito Burrito. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh! Oh! Didn't even have to do anything. 2-1, baby, with the bang! Alright, anyways, we're gonna go ahead here. Can't get too overexcited here. I would be more excited if it was me getting goals or assist. But I did not touch that puck at all, so no worries there. We're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna... Why is he giving me C's right? I mean, it's better than D's or F's, but still. I'm not too happy. Ooh, another power play, huh? Coach, I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, I'm working on it, bucko. I'm trying, man. Can't give me too much crap. I'm trying. Look at my generic, boring good dude. I don't know. Maybe I should have fixed that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to take the face off. Right wing right here. Oh, come on, dude. Not even. Not even, dude. Oh, my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not really fine. But I'm not going to get too mad over it. It's okay. It's just dumb part on me. And that's just... I swear, if they were to score on me on that one... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Nope. Get in front. Get in front. Get in front. Get in front. There we go. Okay. Go back to the bench. Go back to the bench, Peter. Go back to the bench. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kind of give us a little bit of a cool down here as well at this point. I think that's just big. 3-1. 3-1. Okay. And I'm hoping that as this series kind of goes along too, like I'll just get better at playing forward. Because like I said, I'm so used to playing as like a goaltender when it comes to franchise and stuff. It's honestly kind of sickening. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Oh! Oh, that would have been sick. That's okay. That's okay. Come down here. Hit him. Oh, I was hoping to hit him. Wait. Okay. Perfect. Right here. Oh! What a goal! What another goal! Bang! No assist on that one, of course, but that's okay. There we go. We'll give him the big bang. Bang! Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to sim to our next shift. I feel like we're playing okay. 4-1, of course, against Columbus. First period. First period, too. Oh, man. Alright, anyways, we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to continue on. Really, all I'm looking for is either an assist or a goal. So let's go ahead here, and we'll see what happens. So let's see. It's 4-1 still. With 17:01 left in the second period. So we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to see. Okay, not too bad. A little bit of a, go down. And I think that these next couple games will go ahead and sim, and then we'll make maybe my first NHL like official so sorry about that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead here. Oh, with the big! All right, that's the big one right there. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead here, and we are going to take that second goal this season. Oh man, that was incredible. So we got our second goal of the preseason. Look at that, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. We got it. Bang, pow. Woo-wee. Maybe I should have gone with the sniper, but that's okay. Hey, coach, you gotta be like, hey, bro, you did a little old school, but I like it. You don't see a wind up like that result in a goal too often. Yep. Well, that's because we get stuff done. We get stuff done. Yeah. Alright, anyways, we're going to go ahead here, and we are back on the ice because we only had a 12-second shift. We'll see here if we can go ahead here and maybe get a third goal here. So let's see what we got going on here. That kind of makes up for the... No. Good save, Varlamov. Good save. I thought I was going to be able to grab that, like check him, and then just kind of, or poke check him, and then do that. What's the coach wanting from me now, bro? I'm trying. I hear you, coach. We're making sure we're playing smart out there. I don't want to be overzealous. I don't want to be too much of a, you know, pain in the butt. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this party started, right? I mean, we're already bumping anyway, so you know, it's all good. All right. So let's see here. So we're gonna defend this guy. All right. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So we're gonna go ahead here and we're back to it. So our passing 86.2% for the Islanders. You know, let's go Islanders. We're going to go ahead here and we are going to... What just happened? Who's getting the penalty? What's going on? Nope, no penalty? Okay, it just... Alright, it must have been icing. Or not icing, offsides. Hey, I'm trying to pass that. I was trying to pass that. Seriously, I was trying to pass it to Y, and it just would not allow me to pass it to Y, which was interesting. But that's okay. We're getting through this. 12 face-offs, 10 face-offs, 1 for us, 12 for them. We're going to go ahead here, and we're going to see if we can get this puck. If we can get this puck, I think I'm going to... No, we can't. Oh my gosh, we cannot win face-offs. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Oh, I should have gone left and then shot it in. That's my fault. That's my bad, G. You know, that was close, though. That was really close. Hey, look at that. Our offense went up to a B+, our defense a C, and our team play a C-. So we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to simulate to our next shift, of course, 11:46 here. Alright, looks like we're just coming straight off that bench here at this point. Alright, and we're gonna just protect our area up here. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's me and this guy. I'm gonna come up closer to him. Oh crap. Body check. Let's go. Okay. Left wing right here. Nope. He got it back. He got it back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and protect my zone up here. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to sit back down on the bench. We need kind of a little bit of a cool down here. 5:41 left in the second period here, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to get back onto this ice here during the game. Okay. We're going to go ahead here, and I'm going to pass it up there. And he's going to pass it up there. Out. Sorry, did not mean to cross. Okay, no worries there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to come back down here. So anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to come up the ice. We're going to kind of chill for a second. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead. All right, come on back down here. All right. And we're going to see. Okay, cool. That dude just got laid out. I'm going to let them go up because I don't have a ton of energy right now. I try and see if I can get another slapper in maybe. Oh, I tried to hit that dude. Uh-oh. No. Why am I back skating? Why am I not back skating? Alright, we're going to let them enter the zone. I'm going to go back to the bench. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're trying. Definitely trying. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to sim. Okay, so we probably won't be back until the third period. Probably a couple minutes in at least, I would say. Maybe a minute or two. So we'll go ahead here. We're up in the pressure. We're going to protect the lead. We're just gonna, you know, try our best to make sure that, hey, you know, we're trying to be a team player here. So our offense is a B+. Our defense isn't so good right now, and our team play is a C- currently. So a little bit maybe more of, you know, just playing and stuff with the team. And that would help out. Are we going out on the penalty? He wants me out on the penalty. Okay. All right. That almost was a tripping call. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to let them have that. I'm going to get ready. Just going to get ready. Nope, I'm gonna come down this left side. Oh, offside. See, it worked out. It worked out. Sometimes, if there's a will, there's a way. Alright, so anyway, so we brought that back up. We're going to go ahead here. We're going to simulate a bit. Okay, 14-11. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We just came off. Oh. 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 That would have been beautiful. That would have been sick, you know. That would have been legit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're back on the ice. Or we're still on the ice here. So we're going to go ahead and see if... Oh, that was close. That was close. That was, you know, not the greatest, but it was close. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to see. So it looks like we've had about 23 hits in the game. 22 for the Blue Jackets. Right, let's see if our guy can win this. Okay, he cannot. But what we can do is we can come around. We can come down. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Trying to pass, trying to pass, trying to pass. Okay, we're okay. It went to the wrong guy. No shot. It went to the wrong guy. That is amazing. Sometimes this game just fascinates me, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead here. We're going to come back up. We're going to make our coach happy and proud of us. Right, never mind. We're not going to make him happy at all. Okay, so we're going to come up here. We're going to go ahead and defend that. Oh, come on. I went way too far for him. Just gonna hit him with that 1-2 buckle my shoe. I ain't happening. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. This whole series is gonna be about me hopefully achieving epicness. That epicness not happening right now, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead here. Oh. Oh, I thought, you know, with that slapper, I really thought I could get it again. And I keep forgetting that I'm a two-way forward. Or was I power? I can't remember, actually. But we're going to go ahead here. We are going to stay on the ice. No, we are going to be taken off again. Coach doesn't like me. Well, if I could force a trade, I so would. But it's my fault, though, too. So that's okay. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to come on up here. Oh, goaltender's got it. Okay. Go ahead and save that. Wait for the face-off to come near us. In which case, the coach is going to take me off again. No, he's not. Wow. Good call, coach. Good call. All right. So we're going to go ahead here, and we are going to... Ooh, that was close. That would have been cool. That would have been neat. That would have been really sick, actually. But unfortunately, it's just not in our cards today. Coach is keeping us out on the ice, surprisingly. So that's at least something. Pass that off the boards. Ooh, good poke check. Ooh. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Here we go. Nope, we're not. We're gonna go back down because they're gonna get the puck. Come down. Go ahead and pass that to our teammate. Teammate's gonna go ahead. Oh my gosh. Yep, we got it taken away again. Don't worry though, since we're up 5-1, I feel pretty good. Not the greatest game. Definitely gonna be better games to come, I feel. What the flip? I pressed B. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I think I did it too hard of a pass. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna bring it on up. Okay, okay, perfect. So we scored one goal. One goal. We got one goal. We won 5-1. Coach is probably gonna be like, "Hey, you didn't do so well. I can't." Oh, okay. I can't complain about what you did out there. Perfect. We're on the coach's happy side a little bit, just a tiny bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead here, and we are going to finish the game, and we are going to sim just a couple of games. I feel like a couple games do us, pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead here, and we are going to do that. Oh, we're having a conversation. Hold up now. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, you ain't on the opening roster. Keep up. Good work. Okay, I don't want to have to." Thank you, coach. Is there anything? Relax, Parker. You're doing great. Just stay focused. Okay, cool. So I feel much better now than I did before, so that's a good sign. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead here. Like I said, I think we should sim a couple. I think we'll be on the final roster. I don't see us really having an issue with that. So let's see here. So we have some back-to-back games. But what I'm thinking of doing is we're just gonna go straight up to Utah. All right, so 2-1 win, a 6-1 win against Pittsburgh. So back-to-back games. It's huge. Let's see if we get. Hey Parker, you're doing great. Oh my gosh, we got a goal and 3 assists. So we're gonna go ahead. I know you won't. Just wanted to say it anyway. Thanks. See you later. So we're gonna go ahead here. Sim's going pretty good so far. So far so good. I think we have a decent potential at making a cup run depending on how healthy we stay. 3-1, 3-1, and then Washington. I think this is the point where the coach is going to say, "Hey, you're doing a great job," or this might be GM. No, this is coach. Park of the preseason hours are over, and you knocked it out of the park. You made it on the final roster. That's what we want to see. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to play through the first game of the season, of course. And then I think that's kind of where I'm going to leave this episode off and everything like that. And then at some point, I do want to do franchise mode. So that's going to be kind of the plans for this. Also, the other plans, Destiny 2. We're going to do some Halo. We're going to do some Switch 2 games because I have a little capture card. I don't know if it's the greatest things, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get that going. And yeah, I think we have some pretty good confidence heading into things. So with that being said, we're playing up against Utah, Mammoth, not Hockey Club anymore, but Mammoth. So we're gonna go ahead here and we're gonna get that party started as well. So let's see here. So, yep, we're gonna go ahead and talk. Big thanks. Really excited to play on the Islanders. Would love to stay a while. That's great. As long as things work out. I mean, my plan, 2 years, honestly. And if I feel like maybe later at later point, if it does feel like maybe a 3rd year is warranted, we'll go from there. But I think 2 years currently in this position is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead here. Peter, you went from the draft floor to being drafted, going through preseason. Now it's time for your NHL debut. What do you expect from this game? I just want things to be likable. So I think what we're going to try and do is we're just going to fit in. And we're just going to, go from there. And, brand likability, yeah, that's okay. As long as I'm good to my teammates, management, all that stuff, I think we shouldn't have any issues there. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead here. All right, so Utah Mammoth. If it was the current one, which by the way, yes, NHL 26. I will be posting content of that as well when that comes out or does early access. I always buy NHL every year. It's just, I don't know, I enjoy it, especially Hut. Hut's been my favorite part of NHL so far. Not because I spend a terrible amount of money, but it's all good there. Anyways, here we go. First NHL debut, first in line. We're gonna get out on the ice with my generic looking guy, and we're gonna kick some butt. Alright, so anyways, now we're just waiting. See, there we go. Yep. Alright, so we're out on the ice. I wish the presentations were a little bit cooler, but that's okay. So, yep, so we're playing Utah. Looks like we're going in at 16:59, still 0-0. Coming off the bench, we're coming off the bench. Alright. Horvat with the shot. Bring it down, Pollock. Coming off. Three on two. Badly aimed shot. Well, that's okay. You know, at least I gave it a shot. And we tried to get the shot off, so. Alright, let's see here. So I think we already got that body check off, which was good. Oh! 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 Nice one, Mayfield. Scott Mayfield. Coming on in with that. That was sick. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to see if we can win this face-off. We won the face-off, so that's good. We're going to go ahead here, and I was going to pass it down to yellow, but, you know, or Y, but, you know, whatever. Why do you keep, like, backskating on my... Don't do that. X. Go ahead, get back onto the bench. Let's see how this goes. So we're up 1-0 right now with 9:50 left in the period. So we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to get back onto the ice. We have a face-off down at our end here. Okay, cool. So we won that. We're going to go ahead here. We're just going to take it nice and slow. Pellick's kind of got it. Or Pollock. I think it's Pellick. Pollock? I can't remember. Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to bring it on down here. Okay, we're going to turn it on around. There we go. Okay, dokie. So we're going to go here. And, oh, we're going to get pinned up against the wall here, which is not fun. Alright, so we're going to come down here. Ooh, ooh, defensive recovery. We're going to watch this guy. Why is there two of them in here? There's two of the guys in here. I can't, you know, trying to defend two it's difficult. Alright, so we're going to sim. So far, so good. I feel like there's a couple things that we can definitely work on here. Just, you know, offensive, mainly defensive, though. I think I can somewhat get more offensively better, but the defense, I just need to go ahead and... Ow. That's the problem sometimes with this, though, too, is that, like, I feel like NHL 25 definitely got, like, the hit system, and it's just too much at times. I want them to kind of dial it back a little bit. Like, it's cool, like, it's part of hockey, but sometimes it does become a little bit too much with the hit system in this one, and it feels like there's more slamming and hitting, like a WWE, more so than an NHL, but, you know, I could be off, too, so... Not even. I didn't even touch him. What are you talking about, bro? I didn't even touch him. That's crap. I didn't even touch the dude. Oh my gosh. What was that face? Anyways, we're going to go ahead here. Apparently, we're going to take that minor penalty because why not? Alright, so we're up here. We're going to go ahead here. Skate. Skate, 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 skate. Ow! I tried to go past him. That did not work. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to go back down here. We're going to go ahead. And, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to try. We're definitely... We're trying. That's for sure. So we're going to go ahead here. Sim to my next shift here. And we'll kind of see how things go. Sorry, I'm looking at... Start a notification here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead here. And we are going into the second period, 1-0 from what I think was last saw. Yep, 1-0, so we're good there. Alright, so coach will put us out on the ice in about 16, I assume, no, 18, and 2 goals! 2 goals. 2-0. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to take that face off once again. We're going to go ahead here. And I drew a penalty. That's good. I'm not going out on the power play, though. I'm not there yet, so no worries there. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to sit on the bench for a little bit. It's 5-on-3 now. We're out here. So we'll go ahead here and give that a shot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We are going to... That was a really bad one. We're going to do like a quick stop there. Okay. Go ahead, come up the ice. So we're going to come up the ice here. Okay. Oh, I was hoping to get somebody in front. Oh. That's okay, because we're going to head back to the bench anyways, because we got to... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to sim to our next situation here. So let's take a look here. 5-on-3 once again. 2-0. Okay, so now we're off of that. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to be back on the ice. Oh! Break away. Oh! Yeah, I should have gone to the left. I was also kind of like hoping that he wasn't gonna. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. This is what we learn. We learn from it, and then we execute better next time, you know? So, alright, so we're gonna go ahead here, take that face off once again. We're gonna pass that to our homie over here. Pelic. Oh, that. How was that not a penalty? I'm sorry. So we're gonna come back down here. Stay up here. Glad I got that pass off when I did. Jeez. I do just see, and that's what I'm talking about. Like sometimes the hit physics just are a bit too much, you know. So it's all good though. Nice little drag there. There we go. Okay. Coming down the ice. I gotta get back to the bench. And we'll get a couple guys out there on the ice. Empty net. So it looks like we're going on to the power play. We don't even get any time on the power play. That's alright. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to hop back onto the ice. Looks like they got the puck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to come on down. There we go. We're going to pass that on up. We're going to have a breakout pass. Oh, that was close. That was close. That would have been really good. So we're going to go ahead here. We have another face-off here. We're going to go ahead and see if we win this at this point. Okay, so we don't win that. That's okay. We're still up. Oh, see? Yeah. That dude's hurt. Oh, we got to fight. Oh, we got to fight. Come on. There we go. Hit him. There we go. Punch him. Give him the good old 1-2. Come on, Polak. Come on, hit him. Bro just dominated that fight. Jeez. Alright, that's okay. I didn't want to get in the middle of that fight either, because your boy's kind of wuss when it comes to that. If I was a defenseman, I would do it, but I'm not. So not the greatest at fighting either, so that's okay though. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna come on down here. Skate, skate, skate. We're gonna go ahead and stay up here. Ooh, who's taking the penalty? Ooh, Val Palmieri. Boo. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna continue on. So we're gonna go ahead here. Looks like we are up still 2-0. I wanna say, I don't know. Not 100% certain. We are up 2-0. Okay. One last period. We'll see if the coach allows us out at all, during which, okay, he is. He's going to allow us out. Cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to try and see what we can do at this point. I mean, hey, we're gonna try. You know, I'm gonna work minimizing their scoring opportunities. I feel like my defense side is definitely getting better, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so let's go ahead here. Okay, no worries. So still on the power play. It's okay. You just hold on to it, Soroka. You just hold on to it. Hold on to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to see what we can do at this point. So let's see. We're going to take that face off. But it might have been passed up to me. That's okay. Down here. Back check. That's okay. We're okay. We're still on the power play. Kind of thinking maybe coach. Okay, coach is pulling us for a little bit. Which is fine. So 2-0 still. 14:48 left in the first. Had to pop my neck there for a second. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna come on down. Not to go too aggressive, just because we don't want to get a penalty called on us. Go ahead here. Coach is probably gonna pull us again. He's not gonna pull us. Never mind. I am just out of my mind apparently. So we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna take this face off with him. We'll see if we can win this. No, we don't, but that's okay because we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here. Lee. Okay, no worries. So we're gonna come back down here. We're gonna come up again. Here we go. Okay. Oh, screenshot. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break there. We're just gonna let ourselves kind of sit and just, you know, chill. So we're gonna go ahead here. 8:23 left in the third period. We're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna pop back in. Looks like it came down to our side. In which case, no worries. You know we're gonna get there. So it looks like upcoming we have Dallas, Avs, and the Blues. So a little Central Division sort of set up here. Oh, oh! If that would have bounced off a skate a little bit more, I think that would have. And if I put a little bit more power on it, I think that would have gone in. But that's okay. So we are gonna go ahead here, and we are going to. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna chase down just a little bit, kind of just basically at this point not making any mistakes. Kind of just take it down. Oh, shot blocked. I should not have done that. That was my bad. That's okay. So we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna come back down. Our little teammate here. Just gonna kind of keep trying to shoot it. No such luck. That's okay. Gonna sit back down on the bench. We're gonna kind of see how things go. Offense is getting back up there. I would love to score a goal on our first hockey game, you know, like our NHL start. Don't want it to be an empty netter, but ooh, 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 ooh. I think it'd be cool to have at least that, so. I made him do that. We're going to go ahead here. We're going to help out with the face-off at this point. We're up 2-0. Shutout isn't too bad. As long as we can keep it. And yeah. Alright, so we're going to pop it. Ooh, if we would have gotten the assist there, I would have been happy with that too, you know? I'm glad that we were able to be up though 2-0 at least. So that's a good start at least to my career on this game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to wait, okay. And we're going to cut back down all the way. Ooh, they have an empty net. Hey, coach, keep me out here. Coach, keep me out here. Keep me out there. Keep me out there. Keep me out here. No, I just said that I wouldn't care for an empty net. It would be kind of cool. Ooh, what a save. That was a good save. Hey! With the bang! Play and score your first NHL goal in a regular season game and be a pro. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. First goal of the season. Even though it's an empty netter, that's okay. We shut them down. We shut them down, make coach proud. That feels real good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish up this game, making the team happy, of course. And then we'll wrap it up. And that will be basically my first video. Hello everybody, this is me, Post Edit. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, if you are watching, it's amazing. If not, totally okay. But yeah, honestly, it was a fun time being able to film it, edit it. Just want to give, like I said, my thanks again. There will be more videos in the future, mainly NHL, but there will be stuff between Halo, Switch 2 games, so Tears of the Kingdom, Metroid Prime maybe, all that fun stuff. And then of course we'll be working our way more so towards just, like I said, NHL. So franchise mode, HUT maybe. I have some ideas for playoffs. Franchise is definitely the biggest one though that I want to focus on, and be a pro as well. I think I really enjoyed that, being just a forward. But with that being said, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it.